Alrighty. We're back and from the self-inflicted crash. Or I crashed us. Didn't actually crash us, but see if we can just get this shit back on the road. Alright. So we had Grimlock had run up to the curtain, got attacked by the curtain, trying to slap him about with these diseased-looking limbs of skin or weird-looking, almost fungus-looking flesh arms, but he resisted this poison effect, but it stopped him, so you can attack now. You should be able to see the target.
I can see it.
It's the giant C now.
Okay. Is it large or regular?
It is large, yeah. Oh, wow. That is a really
That's the
bad
end of my
roll.
turn. Yeah, happens.
1, 2, 1. And you still did 17 damage. All right, Bjarni, what are you doing, sir? Attacking somebody. Max damage, look at that. And you took him out. All right, you're hasted. What are you going to do now?
That's what I'm talking about.
Mr. Sorrels, what are you doing now?
Can you hear me now?
There you go.
Yes.
Can I cast now, or can I just like
Nope.
move?
You can't attack and cast, but you can move and cast. But since you've already attacked, you can't cast. But you can attack and move.
Yeah,
You wanna move?
yeah, gotcha. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna move up by Grimlock on the opposite side of that altar.
All right.
To like right there.
Oh, I'll stick out my right butt cheek. Say welcome.
All right, Jareth, what are you doing,
In
sir?
Those are weird.
In the
Prepare for
traditional
courage.
dwarven fashion.
Yeah,
That's the
dwarves
dwarven
are
greeting.
weird.
Stick out their ass.
Drops his drawer, sticks out his right butt cheek, and says, "Welcome." All right, this ogre 11 is gonna have to. Ogre 6 is confused. Ogre 11 is my target.
Completely forgot I had the camera cap on too, so. You also didn't get to see my angry face from issues I've had tonight. There we go.
Brilliant.
That's a miss, sir. Are you hasted? I don't
I am
think
not.
you are. Nope, you are not. Okay, our next guy is, God, this thing is moving so fast now. I don't know what I cleared up, but that whatever it is that reboot did, it definitely has made things better. This guy is going to move to here and then attack Solomon, and I don't know why he attacked twice. We'll take the first one. Alright, number 7. This guy, run over to here. Target Jareth. Ooh, nat 20, that's a hit.
Ouch.
8 damage. Bashing on Jolman. I don't think he's confused. Nope. Airfell, what are you doing, sir? Or haste
Well,
someone,
he
don't
was going to cast, but it got interrupted.
think. Oh, yep. So you lost a spell. Go ahead and mark it off.
Yeah,
But
I already did.
but
Already
you can
marked
still
off.
move.
In that case,
Seriously, it is just like night and day now. Everything is working like it should. I don't know what is. Whatever was up is fixed.
he's going to move to there.
So, one of the things that I heard from Frankie's game that I liked was if one of the targets, I'm not going to say that right now. So what that does though, if you move through this area right here,
I was
normally
trying not
that
to,
would,
but I didn't give a
right.
shit.
Yeah. So what that's going to mean is the ogre would be able to swing at you as you move through. Now, saying that, you are hastened, so what I could say is your spell was interrupted, but if you want to have like a take into account everything that's went on, what I would say is that you can use if you use the same type of move that everybody does when they're trying to move out of combat and not attack at all, for an action, which would normally be an entire thing, you could move a third of your move. What is your move base?
His move base is 6.
6. So that's what, a 2? Yeah, that wouldn't have been enough. Unless you used your entire move, double move, and did nothing at the end. And then you wouldn't get attacked. If you want to move up there and then get a single attack, that's fine. The ogre that you ran past is going to swing at you too.
He can swing at me. I don't care at this point.
Okay.
But
But maybe I should have just asked that at the beginning and not had that long conversation with myself, I guess. Alright, he missed anyways.
Wrong one.
That's a hit.
And he's done.
Ready. Now on the confused. Give me a confusion check for him, please.
Coming up.
7. Actually, you know what? I think I have a table for this. We'll use what you rolled. Just
Right, 7 is attack nearest creature for 1 round.
Alrighty, do me a favor and click on that table that I just put into chat. And next time you need to roll, just click on the little die roll up there on that table. It should work. And it'll just paste the text and tell me immediately.
Got it.
Alright, so the nearest thing is you. So he's going to swing at you. This guy is confused. Give me a check, please. And confused. Wow, does nothing. This one is not confused. He is going to here. Back Borgin.
What's up?
Miss.
Oh, good.
And this guy is going to move up to here. Make an attack versus Parafell. Hit. No mirror images or anything, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the attack.
No, that's what got.
Yeah. And Malicus. Or
Okay.
polymorphing other.
Absolutely. Hopefully this works. Okay, so I can move and cast, right?
Yes, you may.
Good. We'll
Hasten.
move to there. We'll do that guy right there. And he's
Alright.
going to get polymorphed into a sheep if he is, if he fails. Let me get to the right tab here. Hold on.
Oh, he failed. Bah! He turns into a sheep.
So I'd have to drag the polymorph effect on top of him?
Yes.
Or
Yeah.
click it? Okay.
Or just click him if you've got him targeted.
Yeah, there we go.
Right. And Corthane, it is your round.
All right, skedaddle over here, and then
Hastened.
yep, I'm gonna unfurl this charm monster scroll and read it on ogre number 2 over here. Yo, ogre, you don't want to do that, my boy.
Alrighty. Target him, and actually, I'll have to. I don't think it probably doesn't have the spell on the scroll actually.
No, I added it.
Okay.
Alright, I put it on there. I got to do the 2d4 though to see if I can even get enough hit dice out of this.
Gotcha. Go for it. He is 4
6
plus
hit
1.
dice or less.
That's
all right.
definitely enough.
Sweet ass. So I'll throw the save on him here, or I'll cast, I guess. Did I target him? Can't tell.
I think I targeted him for you.
All right.
He does not save.
Nice.
Very good.
So let me do something. There we go. Now he's green.
Go. All right, ogre. Go tear down that curtain.
When it's his turn, you can tell him what to do. He's already went this round though.
All right.
Alrighty, and this guy's confused. Give me a roll, sir. Stand confused for 1 round. Alrighty, Mr. Curtin is going to attack Grimlock 6 more times. One. Wow, 2 hits. So give me 2 save versus poisons.
Okay.
Save. That's a save. Oh, give me another one. And 2 19s and a 20. What? Alright, that's enough. Bjarni, are you close enough to? Are you at the altar, or are you past behind it to where near the curtain? Asking knowingly what you're going to say, but I got to ask the question.
I'm stopped right there where I'm at, 5 feet away, so I don't get
Gotcha.
in. Hopefully, not get smacked.
Alright, yeah, that's why I was asking. Alright, and gentlemen, sir, what are you doing?
I am taking a swing. Which one's a sheep?
This one right here.
I'm gonna attack that guy then.
Alright, go for it.
Wah wah.
You are not hastened.
I am not hasted.
Alrighty, gentlemen, you can roll for initiative. There's still some latency at the end of the round, but it's still not as bad.
If I'm gonna take If I'm gonna use a potion, I just use my base ish.
Yep, that'll work. Yep, you'll be fine.
Oh, sucked.
That's an awesome initiative.
-1? Yes, it is.
Yeah. I rolled to drink a potion, which has a 0 modifier, and I rolled a 1.
Nice. Alrighty, gentlemen. Beginning of the round. The curtain parts just a crack, and a fireball detonates right on the altar. This is going to be Bajarni. Oh, nope. We need to round on this guy. Collections work. Bajarni, Grimlock, Ogre, Paraphil, Ogre. Nice. So let's work.
Hey, don't forget the
all-
curtain.
Curtains actually is immune. Unfortunately.
Dadgummit.
It's made of asbestos.
Yes, it is. Alright.
Made of as worstest.
His worstest. Alrighty. So, Brother Bajarni, your spell was interrupted, sir, so you can go ahead and tick that off. It looks like we had a couple of failed saves in there.
I saved and died.
Yeah. So what I need to do is go back to who failed. Grimlock and Brother Bajarni, both of you guys fell. So we need to do a quick inventory roll through for you guys while we're there. Let me start with Grimlock first. Inventory, item save table. Oh, my item save table thing got broken when that reset.
Oh, let's just skip it then.
We're good. I got it all taken care of. Alright. So what we're talking about first is metal. Give me a D20, please. You can go ahead and
Just
give me
one?
like 3 rolls. Give me like 3 rolls because there's a couple
Out in
I
the
gotta
open?
do. Sure, if you would like. If you want them hidden, you can do it hidden. No preference. Oof.
There you go.
Alright. So your full plate saved. Your gauntlets did not. Your ring of feather falling did not. Give me 1, 2, 3, 4 more. This is mace, ring, action, shield, and actually you're not wearing any shield. You're using a two-handed axe, so just 3. So that's 18, 16, and 8 are the 3.
I gave you 4. Yes, for
Okay,
4.
so
17, 18, 16, and 8.
So we'll ignore the first one because that's for your mace, which you were not using. We'll ignore the third one, which is a shield, because you're not using it. So the second one is good. The last one, metal versus, and you made that one. And then one last one is your backpack and D20, please.
Okay.
Awesome. Your backpack is fine. Alrighty, and next is going to be Arnie.
Okay, how many you need?
Oh, your scroll's not out in the inventory. That's going to be in your belt pouch. Actually, 4. You're fine. All your shits. And 1 for your backpack as well. Yep. You didn't lose anything. Alright, we're good. Alrighty. And Paraphil. Bleeding to death. Thane.
All right. Well, this seemed to work for somebody else, so why don't I give it a try? I'll use a scroll of polymorph other on this damn troll. And let's see, he turned him into a sheep. I'm gonna try to turn this troll into a squirrel.
Alrighty, go for it.
All right, troll. Nice.
Oh, that's a failure.
Nice done.
He
I
turns
gotta
into
put
little
the
squirrels. Squeak, squeak, squeak.
fuck out of here,
Okay.
troll. And yell at the ogre. Go kill whatever's behind that curtain, ogre. He's trying to kill you.
Alrighty. Oh, you're not. You're hasted. So what else you want to do?
Well, I guess I'll move over here. Start circling around.
Go up to there. I'm gonna put you right there, actually.
Yeah, I was actually just starting to move it back to a square, so sorry about that.
All right. So the ogre is gonna follow your command. He is gonna move, and the only opening really that he has is right about there. So that's where he's going. As soon as he moves up to the curtain, it gets 6 attacks against him. So I need to do that real quick.
Well, I wasn't super attached to him anyway.
No.
Poor ogre. We get wrecked.
Oh my God! All 6 times.
Jeez.
Those are for Grimlock.
Oh yeah, you're hitting.
No, don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Is it? Yeah, it is making Grimlock roll. What? Why? Why? Okay, so we're gonna make the ogre do it. Where is the stupid save? Save versus poison. One, two, three, 4. All right. So he's got 4 failures. So as soon as he gets touched by the wall of tentacles, his arm, the skin on it turns gray, and his hand and starts shriveling up. Like like you ever seen something with palsy, how their hands just kind of close up and then their arm kind of twists in on itself, and it starts doing that, and then he's got hit like on all 4 of his extremities, so he immediately drops to his knees. His hands are both kind of shrinking up, his legs are both kind of give way, and he falls down, and that's what's happening to him. Scarton's bleeding to death. Ogre number 6. Is he confused? Give a roll, please.
Roll coming up. Wander away.
All right. Well, he will take a 6. We'll move him 60, because that's about half his move. That's what he does. And actually, you can hit him as he moves away.
As long as I don't break the confusion. I don't think I will. But I'll swing.
I'll put him back. You'll need to drag and drop on top of him because it's not your turn. That's a hit. Oh my lord!
Got him.
You targeted the guy south of you, not the guy. The wrong one.
I thought I dropped it on the one next to me, Ogre 6.
Oh, I did the wrong thing. I can never remember what the thing is to fix that. So we'll fix that, dude. You want to do 17 damage to that guy. However, that does kill him.
Awesome.
All right.
Nice.
Alright, so the other ogre, number 11, I don't think he... he's attacking Jolman. And then Jareth, it is your turn.
If I move away from this guy and move to Parafel, is he going to get an attack on me?
If that's
He's
the only
attacking
thing you do
Jolman?
this round, you're fine.
It is the
If
only
you-
thing I'm going to do this round is move
So
to
it's a
Parafel.
defensive movement, yeah. And you're moving behind Jolman, so he can't follow
Yep.
you. So.
And I will attend Parafel's injuries next time I get a chance.
All right, Morgan, what are you doing, sir? You've got a squirrel and a sheep right next to you.
I'm gonna drink a potion of healing.
So don't actually delete it because someone purchased one in chat. So just give yourself the effect and got haste, so you can do something else. If you want to actually drink it twice, you're welcome to. Just at that point, you'll need to delete it.
I'm gonna drink it twice. Yeah.
Okay, do it.
With many thanks to the bonus heal from chat.
Thanks, guys.
I wish I could remember. It's been a while, so I can't scroll back. Do the heal again.
Ah, much better.
He's feeling better now.
Second place. Awesome. And Ogre Confusion. Give me a roll, please. And Confused. Oh my lord, these guys, that spell has been really worth it.
Oh, man.
Malicus, you are casting Melcecidero on an Ogre.
Yep, on that ogre.
Alright, so remember, cast the prep thing before you make the attack.
Right, precast
Because
effect.
that gives you the...
then
that'll
the
give you the
roll.
bonus to hit.
Gotcha.
So you're getting +4 to hit. Unfortunately, you miss.
All right.
Worth a shot. It's a good spell for fighter mages, at least. Grimlock, you
Oh,
saw
yeah.
what just happened to the ogre. What do you want to do, sir?
I'm going to swing at the curtain.
All right, go for it.
All right, here we go.
That is a hit. Okay.
And second swing.
Wow.
And the curtain still lives. It's
It
a very
does.
robust curtain.
It is. It's very, very large and sturdy. All right. Solomon, what are you doing, sir?
Casting a heal on Parafel there.
Try to go for it. I don't do it multiple times because there's some lag going on for some reason. Awesome. Alright, so you brought him. You cast it on Grimlock. You didn't cast it on the right person.
I do appreciate
you-
the sentiment.
You cast the
I
spell,
don't
you
see
haven't done
how.
the... Yeah, you've got him targeted. You had both of them actually targeted. But you haven't done the heal portion of it yet, so it doesn't matter. You cast the spell now and drop the heal portion. There you go. Oh, look at that! Nice! running back to life.
Great roll.
Jarny.
Yay!
Oof, Jarny, you look hurt.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink a potion.
Go for it. Don't forget to take your hat off before you do.
Yeah, let me take my hat off.
That's not as impressive as your normal heals, sir.
No, no, it's not.
You are hasted. What else are you gonna do? Drink another one?
Yes.
Go for it.
All right.
All right, and next is Mr. Troll, who is confused. What does he do? James,
I'm sorry.
need that confusion check from you.
Got it. 10. Act normally.
Act
for one
normally.
round.
He is going to bloody rage at you and attack you once for a bite,
Uh-oh.
and claw, and then slings a claw at Jalaman because he doesn't like him either. So he missed Jalaman, but he did claw Jareth. And this troll is polymorphed into a squirrel. And he squeaks, 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 and... And that's his little sheep, and he's gonna bah, 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 black sheep and run over to there. Alright, and lastly... we need a curtain. So the curtain's going to attack both Grimlock and the ogre again. Start with Grimlock. Give me 2 save versus poisons, Grimlock.
Okay.
Made them. Alrighty, gentlemen, roll for initiative.
Did Paraphil lose all his spells when he passed on?
Weren't dead. Should have, if we were abiding the rules.
That's why I asked.
Yeah. And guys, if you don't mind, I want to go ahead, unless you have plans for the squirrel and the sheep. You guys mind if I remove them?
Nah,
Because they're effectively out.
Yeah.
They are never coming back as anything other than what they are. So they're fucked.
I was gonna have the squirrel try to go attack the curtain, but that's all right.
Charm it.
Run up and down.
Squirrel, go get that nut.
Alright, you guys can roll. I am doing something. All right. So what happens is you see. Nope. All right. Bajarni, you get to go first. What are you doing, sir?
I'm gonna move down here to Garton and use my healing skill on him for my second action. So I'll move to there for my first.
Okay. Make your healing skill check.
Hang on, I just lost my character sheet.
If you double click on your token on the map, it should pull it up.
Ah, thank you.
Alright, so give him the bind wounds effect, which should give him. It'll get him up to a 1, is what it'll do. Go. That is your actions for the round. And Parafelt, what are you doing, sir?
Well, he probably should drink a potion, but instead he's going to fire a magic missile at the curtain.
Alright, go for it. All of them?
Yes, all of them, all 3.
Alright. Punch him out, cast away.
I welcome the assistance.
Oh, perfect. I thought you were dead.
He's back to 1.
Go. Alrighty, Grimlock.
He could actually
right.
move though, right?
Swinging
Cast
at the
and
curtain
move?
again.
Hold on a
He's not
second.
hastening.
Grimlock. Are you hastened?
He was before he went down.
Yeah,
Did the
sure.
effect go away?
It probably should have, but I didn't, so I'm not going to worry about it. What do you want to do?
Hold on. None yet. There.
Ready? Now you can go, Grimlock.
All right. Try and take out this curtain, man. I'm gonna yell out a dwarven war cry.
Do it.
There's the war
Call
cry.
upon the gods to help me smite this freaking appliance. Whatever the hell it is. All right, here we go.
This piece of home furnishing.
It's a hit.
Yep.
Crappy damage again. All right. Come on.
Oh! Oh! This is
It's
hey,
curtains to the curtain.
don't even have to roll damage. You can if you'd like, but you guys see him hit the curtain, and it just shivers, and the whole wall just kind of crumbles off the stone behind it. The fungus that it was made of, is what it appears to be, just starts hardening and breaking apart from itself and just crumbles to the ground. Then this gray sort of sporish smoke goes, and behind it you see a guy, an old man, and I will do the picture so you can see it. See, I actually may have, no, I don't have his picture, but I do have his token, and I will make it visible. And I will reveal some of the masking behind it.
Dude, that curtain had some hell, bro.
It had 100.
Yeah. Took some punishment.
That. Let's get some of this. And I'm going to do this. So that's what you can see behind. Actually, you actually see that too behind. But you can see the person that's labeled Sunshock. He's pointing a wand and saying a word or saying something. It's just like it's finishing up whatever it is he was doing. as the wall crumbles to dust, and it's not his turn yet. But you can also see the person behind him, and I'm going to go. You guys probably saw because I had her green at the beginning. Yeah, you guys recognize her. At least you would if you had a moment to look at her. But yeah, she is moving up behind him. She's got this wicked-looking curvy blade. She's moving up behind Sinshok. And Mr. Blood Wild redeemed a healing potion. So one of you, if you need it, will be able to use it on your round. Looking at the characters, it looks like either Jareth or Paraphel or Garton could use it. So whoever goes first and wants to use it can. But Mr. Ogre is flopping around on the ground. He can't do anything because his arms and hands are unusable. Jareth, it's your go. Keep in mind, from where you're at, you can't see what Grimlock can see up there, because that dais goes up. You see the curtain collapse, but you can't see what's going on beyond it.
Okay, I don't know what's going on beyond it, but I do
Correct.
know there's a magic user up there, and I do know I want to get away from this troll before he hits me again. I am not going to use the healing potion. I'll leave that for Paraphel or Garton. I am going to move away from this troll, just straight west.
Okay.
To there.
He is, if I recall, that troll is able to act freely right now.
This round, yeah.
So what you can do is you can move 40.
40. Okay.
And so what we can just put you like this right there, and you're okay.
Yeah,
that's the only thing
fine.
you can do the round though.
That's it. I'm done.
Malachus, looks like you are not casting, at least. What are you doing, sir?
I should be casting. I rolled initiative for Magic Missile.
Oh, yep. Sorry, I didn't catch it because somebody else is also casting this round, Jonathan. So yes.
Gotcha.
You were casting Magic Missile on the curtain, or what?
I was going to, but I think I can move and cast still, right?
Yeah.
Because of my haste. All right, my move's a 12, so let's see. Can I get there? And
yeah, you absolutely can.
Can I see him?
You certainly can.
All right. He's getting a magic missile to the face then.
Nice.
Nice.
Actually, hold on. He has actually got something that I forgot about. That's what I thought. So what happens is all the missiles goes flying at him, and I need to undo all of that.
Broach of shielding.
Yes, I completely forgot he had that.
Bastard.
So all of that damage just kind of seems to dissipate right when it gets to him. And that was your reaction. Donovan.
Well, I was going to cast heal, but the people I was going to cast heal on ran away from me. So
correct. You can cast it on yourself, or you can just not cast it and do
I'm going to attack that ogre if I can.
Yes, go for it. The one that's to the south of you? There you go. Yep. Nice. All right. And Corathane, what are you doing, sir? Getting up to there and what? If you're saying something, we can't hear you, by the way.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry, I'm gonna move up to the wall here. I didn't roll for anything specific, so I think that's all I can do for now. Next round, I'll do something though.
You are hasted.
Could I read a scroll then?
At that point, yeah, certainly.
All right, then I will read a scroll of fly on myself, obviously.
Add the effect, do all that, and we'll go on to the next person. This guy is not confused. He is gonna keep smashing on Jalaman. And Garden.
He's gonna drink a potion.
Healing?
Yes.
Alright, just remember, you don't have to destroy it when you get done, because
Okay.
he gave us one in chat. And you are hasted as well, so you could drink it twice if you would like.
Oh yes, he did drink his own. I think he
Just
will.
make sure you delete
I'll
it.
take it off. Yep. Much
Awesome.
better.
That was your action. Next is Ogre number 4, who is confused. What does he do? James?
I'm sorry.
That's alright. I can
All
start
right,
rolling it now, I guess.
I got it. It's fine.
Dang confused. Man, this guy has not moved since this thing started.
That's a good thing.
The curtain is dead. Sin shock goes off. Finally is his thing, and I need to look up something real quick. So I can't really draw this because Fantasy Grounds does not allow rectangles, but he drops a wall of fire right across here. It is 10 foot, so that's gonna be, it's gonna be that thick, and it's gonna run all the way across. I'm just gonna at least make, and I wish I could draw this on this stupid map, but pencil. There's got to be a pencil. I just never used it. There it is. Draw. Okay, so basically everything here is now a wall of fire. That whole black, and of course it's black, so you can't see it, but that's where the wall of fire drops. So when that happens, that means that, let's see. If it's touched, 2d6 plus 6. So anybody that's in it is going to take 2d6 plus 6. Yeah, so everybody that's there, I'm going to target. All of you guys, all the fire damage. +6, 0 feet. The ogre dies. Malachus, you're standing in fire. Grimlock doesn't bother you as much because you have a resistance to this sort of thing, but it still hurts and burns somewhat. And it doesn't go away. It's still there. And in fact, I'm going to try, let me draw a square. What's a little, you can at least tell it's there. It's not that
Hey.
thick. It only goes up to here. So, oh god dang it.
Hey, Mike, you had me targeted too.
Oh, yep, you're off the map. I'll fix it. Oh, and I need to undo. If I can do this right, I'm probably going to kill you. I never do it right. Oh, I didn't. I did it right. There we go. On target. Yeah, he had you targeted from last round's fireball. Alright, so I think that is everything from the wall of fire. Now that persists, it stays there. Let me see. This guy is confused. I need a roll, please, to see what he does. Oh my gosh. That is an awesome spell. Alright, Borgin.
It is.
All right. Borgin is normally pretty dour character. Doesn't really show much joy or pleasure, but he does love attacking ogres and trolls. So he's going to charge. Can I charge?
Yeah, you absolutely can. Let me put the effect on you real quick.
I'm going to charge this ogre.
Alrighty, give it a go. You got 2 attacks.
Oh, dang it.
Still hitting, man.
Better than missing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Dang. You have. I don't think you've missed tonight, man.
I know. I just keep rolling all the ones and twos.
And you killed him. And you
Nice.
killed him, man.
Nice.
You killed him. Now maybe
Got
we
hot
should have the
dice,
gauntlets
man.
of ogre power, man.
Yeah.
Right. And last but not least, Grimlock, you see Linnea moving up behind Sinshok, and he doesn't appear to notice. And you see her as she's making her final approach to him. She's saying some things under her breath, and you see the blade kind of smoke coming off of it, and she just rears back and just stabs him in the back. And you hear him
Nice.
scream. So let's see.
Hey, that bitch!
And he immediately screams and whirls around. And that is the end of the round. So go ahead and roll for initiative, please.
So, Mike, can I move and then cast? Is that allowed?
Yes, with your as long as you're hasted, yeah.
Okay, got it.
I think it looks like everybody has rolled. Our first person to go is Parafo, who was. What are you
Drinking
doing,
a potion.
Alrighty.
All right, that's better than nothing.
Yep.
And then the trying to see where you drew up here. How tall is that wall of fire?
It covers the entrance into that area, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, you can't see through it at all.
No.
All right.
At least not from where you're at. I mean, like Grimlock can, but and Malachus can see shadows of something, but you guys can't see anything from where you're at. You can see like a shadow of Malachus in there.
Oh, inside the fire.
Yep.
You just can't see beyond it.
Right. In fact, when it's their turn, they'll each take 2d6 plus something damage.
Just gonna move to there.
That it?
Yeah, he drank and moved. So
Alrighty, Corthane. You are flying. What are you doing now?
Well, I guess I'm flying up as high as I can, but I can't. It covers the whole archway, so I'm just gonna
Yes.
sit. Yeah, I'll just sit up there until something happens with this thing. I can fly into the room. So
So as you fly up, you fly about 30 feet up to get off the
Mhm.
ground and look above the fire and try to see how to get into the room. And as you do, you kind of look around. You're about the level of all the gargoyles that kind of line the room, and you
Oh.
notice two of them kind of go. Their heads just grind like they're stone, and as they do, their wings start flapping.
Fuck. Okay. I mean, excuse me.
that's all right. We all fought him.
You're fine.
All right.
I mean, oh golly.
Yeah, I
So
mean,
let me put those on the map real quick. 1 second.
Round 2.
uh,
Alrighty, let me see where I'm gonna put those. Alright, so Mr. Gargoyle here. So all those three seem to become aware of your presence when you fly, and they begin to fly themselves. I mean, it takes them that round to animate, and I'm using quotes, but they seem to come out of their stasis mode whenever you fly, and so you suspect that next round they will be making their move. Alrighty, so Linnea kind of steps back from Sinshok, and you can tell the blade still seems to be there's where she stabbed him in the back. That smoke that was coming out of it seems to be attached, and she kind of pulls it back, and you can see it does damage to him. Wow, 7 to damage killed him. And when she finished, when the smoke stops, it seems to pull all the life that was remaining in him, and it comes into her blade, and the blade glows brilliant green, and then she sheaths it, and that was her action. All right, Jareth, what are you doing, sir?
All right. Is the wall of fire still across the whole room?
Yep.
Blocking the
I
way
put
into that?
In fact, let me see if I can do multiple squares. Then maybe
I'm
it'd
just
be
looking
better
at
so
a
you guys
big
can see it.
at a big square.
Yeah,
So it's
and it's
blocking
because I
entrance
can't do
into West End
rectangles, so
Chocolates.
I can't do
I was just-
rectangles, so.
Yeah.
Why is it not clicking? I can't. Now it won't let me. Oh my lord. Now it won't let me change that. Now we can. Alright, so that is there. Let me see if it'll let me do multiple squares. If it will, then.
Yeah, I just did multiples. You should be able to do it.
Yeah, I gotta do it 3 times. Not sweet. But that's basically what it is. There. That's as close as I can get to it.
Okay, 20 feet wide and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 feet long. Got it.
Yep.
Ooh, there's not much I can do about that.
Yeah,
Gargoyle
Sterno, you
2
are
is up in
absolutely
the
right.
air.
I have never had to deal with walls yet, and this is really, I can tell there's a giant problem with this.
All right. I'm gonna wrap my cloak around me and come back towards Troll 4 and get ready to attack him next round.
Alrighty, show me where you want to be. Right.
Moving with my quote.
So you're hastened, right?
I am not.
Oh, okay, never mind. Alright, Garden.
Scarton is going to move up here to Troll 4 and stab him. Stab, stab.
Alright, give it a go. He is confused, so I'm going to let you have backstab. He is totally baffled and confused. He doesn't know what he's doing.
It's a hit.
You just hit too, wow.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, AC 4.
That's your number.
I was surprised, so I was double checking the values there. Hold on a sec. Do you? Nope, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good.
Was it okay?
No, you're good. Yeah, you're fine. You have +5 to hit. I'm trying to figure out what all that was from. Thought maybe you had invisibility or something. Wow, and of course the troll drops dead.
When
He's
you
like,
said
"What
backstab,
just-"
it's +4, right?
Yeah. No, you're good. You're fine. You did exactly what you should have. I'm just saying he died confused. He didn't know what just happened
Yes.
to him.
Okay.
Killed the
He
poor-
moved and
poor troll.
attacked. So
Yes. But you are hastened, so.
can move again?
Yeah.
Let's see. I moved, what, 15 feet?
You moved about 35 feet or 25, something like that. It wasn't much.
We'll say there, 60.
So that's less than half. Okay. What now?
No, he moved because he moved up.
Right,
and
but
attacked
remember
and then
you're hastened, right? Aren't you?
His move is 6, Mike.
Yeah, but
60
that's only
feet.
30 feet. You can move 60.
Yeah, but I moved what 30.
That
feet
doesn't
getting
count.
up
You
there.
if you are
Okay.
hastened, you get to double your move.
All right.
You are
yeah.
hastened, right? Am I missing something here?
He is
No,
hastened.
it
I'll
is.
move on up there to Ogre 4 that stood there dumbfounded the whole time, and
There you go. You won't be able to attack him, but you can certainly move
No.
up to him. Yeah. So basically, if you have a move of 60 and you're hastened, you can move 120,
right.
or attack and then move 60. So there you go. All right. Sorry for the confusion.
Okay.
And Grimlock.
Okay, so did I don't know what I can see inside this fire. Did I see Linnea kill Senshot?
You can
or...
from where you're at. You can, since your axe gives you a certain amount of resistance to the flames, so it makes it a little easier to bear. I mean, you are standing in fire, and in fact, I need to give you 2d6 some damage because you're standing in it when you start the round. So let me do that real quick. Powers. Where are we? So you take the damage, but you can see Linnea. You saw her before the wall of fire went up, so you had a good idea of who was standing there. But you saw them interacting with each other, moving around each other, and then he drops to the ground. So all the whole stuff that I described, you wouldn't really been able to see in great detail, other than that she killed, or apparently killed him. What do you want to do?
I am going to run at Malicus and grab him and throw him out of the fire.
You're gonna move which direction?
I'm gonna.
You want to throw him this way, south, or north?
Yes, south. Yes, the shortest distance out of the fire. So I'm gonna grab him and pull him out of the fire to the south.
Okay, you can certainly do that. You actually, let's see how far that is for you. And I'll say you can move about 30 feet, dragging his ass, so I'll put you out there. And that is going to be your entire action, okay?
Yeah, that was the plan.
Okay.
Thank you, man.
So something else that I neglected, I forgot to mention, is that those of you within 10 feet of the wall, which includes Jareth, you take some damage from the heat because the wall is radiating heat in your direction.
Okay.
So when you move from where you're at, when you move to here, the flame starts burning you, and you're going to take damage. So what I will let you do, since I didn't mention it, I can say you were coming from over here. You can stop at this point when you realize I'm going to take damage if I move into that.
Yeah, I would not go anywhere that.
Yeah,
Holy
that's
crap!
what I
It's
thought.
burning me up.
Jolliman, on the other hand, since the damage is so minimal at his distance, I'm not going to give him any opportunity to move. I'm just going to make him take 4 damage. Or D4. So, 1 sec. And I should have mentioned it, and it is my fault, but worst that can happen is he takes 4 damage, and he took 1. Alright. So now you know. Anybody that's within that distance is going to take damage. Let's see. I think that was all those. Now my golems are going to get to go. This one is going to move to you. And since he moved, he's only going to get 1 bite attack and a horn attack. The one of them. Actually, no. You're invisible, aren't you?
No, I am not invisible anymore.
Oh, that's right, because you cast. That's right. You're right.
I've been casting spells, yeah.
Yeah, you are correct. This other gargoyle, however, he is going to swoop down and attack Scarton. He gets +2 to hit because he's making a diving attack. He's going to try to bite him and horn him. Oh, he bit you.
Garton has a 10-gauge shotgun.
Woo! You need it.
Yeah.
And his horn hits as well. All right. Jarny.
Okay, I want to move over here to Paraphil. Yeah, I'm casting my spell.
Go for it.
Nice.
That is pretty crazy. All right.
That's it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Malchus, what are you doing, sir?
I guess patting myself out and well, I was preparing to use my ring before I got hit. I don't know. I will use it on Gargoyle 3 if it's coming at us. But I can't rightfully cast a spell, right? I mean, because
right. You are hastened, so effectively he moved you. So you wouldn't. I mean, whenever he moves you, it does take into account. I mean, it does take your move, some of it, at least as far as with your hasten part. So what I would say is, instead of getting 2 actions per round, in this round you would only get 1. But also keep in mind that you're not aware of the stuff above you unless you can see the one that's attacking Garton. But you don't know that there's one, behind you and above you, because these things are like 30, 40 feet up in the air, up on the balconies. And the only reason that Carthian knew is because he was flying.
okay. Then all I've got is movement left. Then, if I'm not aware of that guy, crap. Yeah, you know what? I guess I'll move and go to help Garton, I suppose. Like that, I guess.
Alrighty. Move to there. Prepare for next round. Is that the idea?
Correct. Yep. That's it.
Alright. Alright, Borgin.
Is that troll close enough for me to charge?
You've already charged, so you won't be able to do it for
Oh,
another
yeah.
9 rounds.
Okay, I'll just run over there and swing at him.
Are you hasted? Yes, you are.
Yep.
Move me where you are. Show me where you want to move. Now you can't do that because there's something right in the way. You can't you can't move straight through people or enemies. There you go. And so that was your move for the round. You are hastened, so you can attack now. You can either attack, the ogre, or you can attack the gargoyle. The ogre is confused, so you would get +2 to hit.
All right. Yeah, there we go.
Awesome. All right.
Oh, he resisted the damage. Oh, it's not magical.
And you see a gargoyle from up here swoops down and targets you with a bite and a horn. Bite hits, the horn hits. Or number 4, I need a confusion check, please.
Coming up. 10.
Act normally.
for 1.
Woohoo! So we've got 2 people. So 1 to 3 is Scarton. Rest above that is Scarton. Ooh, that's a hit. Oh, 1 damage. Plus some. Alrighty. This gargoyle is going to swoop down and pick on the guy that's healing. So right there. And he's going to attack Pacharni with a bite and a horn. First round. Alright, gentlemen. What are you going to do, sir? The heat from the wall is searing your skin. You've got like a 3rd-degree sunburns in various places.
The thing I was going to attack is dead, so I'm going to move.
Okay.
Right there.
Alrighty. Was that less than half your move? It's 40. Yep. But you can get a single attack at the end.
I'll take a swing at the gargoyle. Wah, wah.
That is a miss, sir, or madam, or non-binary.
That's it for me.
All right. Next is this guy. He can fly all the way over here because for whatever reason he likes dwarfs. He swoops down. He gets a diving charge attack, and he is going to bite and horn. So the bite hit. Does the horn hit? No, it does not. So the bite hits. for a whopping 2 damage. All right, here, gentlemen. Roll for initiative, please.
Oh, whoops.
So is the music a little better than that, Charles?
Yeah, it's been good.
What I did is, this is the Baldur's Gate 2 stuff. What I did is I had battle music. I just kind of loop. There's like 6 different battle tunes, and then it just changes to it, so it's not all the same thing through the whole thing. I mean, the swinging and the shields and stuff is the same, but the music at least changes.
Gotcha.
All right, looks like everybody has rolled. Morgan. Sir, you have Ogre, you have Gargoyle, and Gargoyle right next to you. What do you want to do?
I'm going to attack the gargoyle that attacked me. Is that number 6?
I don't know. If you remember, swing at the one that you think attacked you.
Okay.
It is a flying melee attack, so all over the place.
I'm going to pull out my dagger and attack. So do I just get 1 attack?
Yes, sir.
So I'm hasted. Okay, here we go.
Actually, no. If you drop your sheath, you can make both of them.
That's what I'll do. I'll just drop it. All right.
Man, you need to be given the badness. You have not missed at all tonight. You are really good. Look at that. You definitely get the what is it used to be in Hackmaster for the player of the session that the award they used to have. I can't remember what it was called.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember either.
In Hackmaster, I forget what it was. Player. I want to say player of that that session, but there's a specific name for it, and I can't remember.
MVP.
Yeah, that's it. MVP, most valuable player for the session. You would be the MVP. You have not missed. All right, Malicus, what are you doing, sir?
Okay.
Casting magic missile on something.
Gargoyle.
All 3 of them?
4.
4 of them? All 4 of them on the same guy?
That's correct.
Okay. You are knocking off hunks of his stony skin. Anything else? No?
Nope.
Still hastened.
Yeah, I am hastened. Let's see, maybe I can move. No, actually, I'm good there.
Okay.
Malicus is hurt, so's Jareth. Scarton.
Jareth, what do you want to do, sir?
I've wrapped my cloak around myself, and I was going to go over the one direction, but Brother Bjarni was in the act of healing and got attacked by a gargoyle, so I would like to try and move around behind the gargoyle and give it a stab.
Okay, give me a move silently check.
Coming up.
And do it in the tower, please. He does not seem to be aware of your presence, sir. You can get your backstab.
I'm going to do it.
You have got this down now, man. Wow. All those things that you're applying before you do your attack. Alright. That is definitely a hit. Do backstab damage. Don't forget to apply the extra stuff.
I clicked it before I did the attack.
No, the damage multiplier, because it does one better rank of backstab when you use it.
Yeah, I did I clicked that when I was doing the attack.
It doesn't show the effect
button
being
for that.
added. I see that you added the bonus to hits and damage, but you didn't do
There it
the
is. That's the
assassination. That's
hit.
not it. Yeah, that's not
Oh,
it.
it's
You want the
assassination,
one.
right?
So what you need to know is, what is your backstab multiplier normally?
I got it. Normally 3.
All right, so you.
So
There you go.
I clicked the 4 there. Assassination.
That's fine.
4.
Don't worry about it. We can fix that. Just do your damage. You'll be good. Wow, took him out in one hit, man. The
Very
sword.
well done.
In fact, one of the things that I neglected to mention, when you came back, you have a better. You seem to be more in tune with your weapon. It definitely seems to be able to impart information to you a little more clear, and you're able to make your attacks a lot easier and less confusion that you had before. So.
Right.
FYI. This guy is going to keep attacking Borgin, only this time he's going to get a claw, bite, and a horn.
Uh-oh.
There's the... Oh, that's a nat 20. Another claw. That's a miss. A horn. That's a miss. Gargoyle number 1 is going to go for the little shrunt because he wants to eat him. Miss. Miss. Ooh. Wow, nat 20. And... Ooh. A horn. For 1. Parafel, you go.
Alrighty, he's going to Magic Missile Gargoyle 5.
Go for it. All 3 of them or 4 of them?
Yeah, he's going to send the whole volley. He just has 3. And then he can move, correct?
If he's hastened, yeah.
He's still hastened, I believe. Yep. Not much longer, but still there.
I'm gonna go.
There you go.
Alrighty. And next is Scarton.
He's putting on his ring, going invisible.
Alrighty. You are still hastened.
And then he's getting out of there.
Where does he want to move?
He's going to move to there.
So you can tell if you move to your left, you're gonna take damage from the wall of fire.
Oh, it will?
Yes. I will let you rethink that. But yeah, moving any closer than where you're at, you're gonna take like I
guess I'll have to tumble to get through my Patriots, though, correct?
If you want to go, it depends on where you want to go. I don't know where you're moving. You have to.
Is the gargoyle flying?
No, neither one of them are. They both
on the
landed.
ground.
Yeah.
He's going back
What
to
is a third of your move, which would be 2?
there. 60, yeah, 20.
So you can move 20 feet and not be attacked by this guy because
He's
you're
invisible
moving.
now.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Sorry, I forgot. Took too long. Yeah, you're good. All right. Alrighty. Somebody give me a D20, please. All right. Nothing happens. This guy. Going to do a dive attack at Bajarni. He's going to give him a bonus tip. Gonna do a bite and a horn. I should have attacked it directly. Nope, it didn't. It hits. Hit you. Oh, interrupted your spell. That sucks. And ooh, a horn attack hit too. Alright, gentlemen.
Alrighty, gonna cast my last Cure Moderate on Borgin there.
Alright, go for it. Nice. Wow. Sirenscape just crashed.
I was gonna say that didn't sound right.
Yeah.
That is God Almighty. I cannot tell you how much I love Sirenscape. Yeah, because sound is completely gone right now. Is it no sound for you guys at all either?
I still hear the Baldur's Gate music, or the battle music.
Yeah, for me it just
I don't
completely
hear it.
stopped. My client stopped completely. It just crashed. Just I could use something that actually.
Oh, it just died off.
Yeah, it could be because I just brought it. Started. I don't know. We'll see. I'll start it back. Here we go. Be back. Can you guys hear it now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, Corte. You were doing something, unless
I was casting shield, so I'm doing that. Get this, so this guy doesn't rape me.
All right. What else you want to do?
Well, I think I'm pretty good right here. I got my back against the wall.
You have mirror image. You have haste. You have shield.
Right. I'm gonna just hold him here for a moment until I feel unsafe.
Are you? You have an action. You still have something you because you're hastening. You can attack the thing in front of you, or
I
try to
can
move
attack.
away.
Okay,
Yeah,
then
you're haste, man.
All right, man. I'll swing my sword at this dirty gargoyle.
That's gotta be it. And it was.
Nice. There we go. And he's not large. Well, yeah, he's not
they
large.
They are medium.
Oh, nice. Get wrecked.
All right. So next is Grimlock. What is the Axeman gonna do? I couldn't hear you, Charles. Yeah, I can't hear you at all. Maybe try disconnecting and reconnecting. Nope, still can't hear you. I know. I can't hear you. My guess is you're going to attack the gargoyle in front of you, and you're welcome to do so. And you can try to sort out your sound. Yeah, that's what I thought.
19 on the die.
Oh,
Snap.
one hit wonder. Look
Max
at that.
damage.
Nice.
Max damage.
Goodbye, gargoyle.
So if you want to move, actually you can't move. You're not hastened. So that's your action. If you want to keep tinkering with your sound and just ask if we hear you, please do so. I'm gonna go to the next person. Mr. Bajarni, sir, what are you doing?
So do I just have one action now since that other one got busted up?
Since it already got busted up, what do you mean?
I got hit and it interrupted my casting part. I was going to move and then cast.
So what I will say is you can't cast this round because you were already casting. In fact, you need to make sure that spell's ticked off because it would have been interrupted. But I will let you have two actions. So if you want to move and attack, I'll let you, even if it's farther than. But you won't be able to cast because it was interrupted.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, I accidentally hit the mute button.
Well, in that case, I'm just gonna wail on this dude that hit me.
All right. The gargoyle in front of you. Go for it.
Yeah, gargoyle 4.
That's the targeting for you. You can do it again.
Nice.
That's fucking hit.
There we go.
Next is the guy that's here. Oh, so he's gonna get 4 attacks. Miss.
Come on, shield. Hang in there, my
Miss.
boy.
Miss. He rolled a 1. Yeah, wow. Yeah, all
Nice.
on.
Shield's hanging strong.
Indeed. Give me a confusion check, please, for the ogre.
Got it. 6 on the die. Confused for a round.
Stand confused, so he does nothing. Roll for initiative. If the only reason you listen to Sirenscape is for that, it's worth it.
Yeah,
And
that's-
those of
I
you
can't hear anything on Sirenscape right now.
those of you that can't hear it, it's just sad. You would love to hear that, I'm sure.
Let's see. Took it forever.
All right, looks like everybody has rolled, and our first person to go is going to be Corthane with a 0 initiative.
That's right. I'm gonna attack this guy a couple times.
Go for it.
See if I can actually kill something for once in my life. Hey, and
Nat
that's
20. Look at that! Look at that!
Hey,
Nice.
Can I not roll a 1 though? Hey, that's not
You
bad.
rolled a 5.
Nice.
All right.
All right, one more attack here. Ah, yes.
16. Look at that, man.
And a
Oh,
1.
one there.
Oh, damn it.
Hey, you hit. That's
Think of
half
it as
the
a
battle
total
right
of
there.
12 points.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
All right. So Borgen's gonna get 4 more attacks from the. He just got 1 bite that actually hit. Borgen, your go.
I'm gonna stab him with the dagger.
Go for it. Up with your. Oh. Oh. That's the first miss tonight.
Yeah, I know. Hey, I've got that robe of scintillating colors. Does that just take an action to activate it, or is that like a casting action?
It's like, I mean, you're activating a magic item, so it's not something you can just. It normally would take a action to do. It's like, you could activate it, and then whenever I think it takes a round to start working to do things versus other creatures. So if you
Yep,
would like
it
to
does.
use, you're hastened. So if you want to use the second action that you would normally have to do that, you certainly can.
Exactly what I'm gonna do.
All right. So we'll wait until. So you do that. It'll take next round. We'll get to that whenever that, because it doesn't start until next round.
Right. So I
Alright,
don't put the
Donovan.
I won't put the effect on until my next activation.
And what we'll do is I think they get a save versus whatever it is that you're doing.
First spell.
That is a hit.
Wait, what size are these guys?
They're medium. You killed him! You killed him! He's dead. Alright, where is he? I'll remove him. Alright. And our next person is... this guy that's attacking Bajarni? So, 2 claws. Oh, interrupted spell. That sucks. Malchus.
Okay, magic missile time.
Oh, took him out. Confused
Okay.
ogre is dead. You killed 2 confused things now. Oh, no, you didn't kill
Let's see.
kill 2. All right. So
Then
what do
I
you want to do?
will
You still can move.
over toward Grimlock.
All right. Anything else? Well, no, you can't do anything
Nope,
else.
I'll be
All right.
done.
All right, Jareth, what are you doing, sir?
All right. I'm going to move up and attack Gargoyle 4. Right there.
Alrighty. Give it a go. Yeah, I was going to put 3 more gargoyles because the adventure says there's supposed to be like 9. And honestly, I'm
not
trying to
have
finish
any.
up before 1 o'clock, so we're going to leave it at this. Probably the last ones.
Don't think I had it targeted.
You didn't. And let's see. That's a hit, sir.
All right.
I mean, it's only 3 gargoyles. They would probably annihilate the gargoyles, but it would just delay.
Got him.
Excellent.
Nice job. Took him out. All right. Let's see. Who is next? Grimlock, what are you doing, sir?
So looking up and around, do I see any more gargoyles coming
There
out of the
are
woodwork?
there are probably about 6 more that you can see, but they don't seem to have animated. There were a couple of them. There was like 3 of them that kind of started moving around, and then they just kind of stopped moving again.
And can I see the one that's over there on Corthane? Through the wall of fire?
They're in the air, so yeah, you can see them above. I mean, they're fighting each other in the air. Well above they're like 30 feet up in the air.
Epic sky battle.
Yeah.
But Gargoyle 6 that's fighting Borgin, he's on the ground, right?
Yes, he is.
Okay. I guess I'll go over there and try and help him out.
Gargoyle is fighting like 6 of me.
That too. Now, you guys haven't actually seen what happens when you hit a mirror image yet, I don't think.
Okay, so I'm gonna move to there.
Is that more than half your move?
So my move is
45 feet?
6.
Yeah, so that's more than half. Okay.
Yep. So that's
That's
it.
your action. Brother Bajarni, what are you doing?
I'm gonna drink a potion and then I'm gonna move.
All right, do it. Do it.
Move to there.
Alrighty. And last is the epic sky battle. Miss. Miss, come on. Give me 1 hit. Oh, come on, give me a hit. No hits. Want to do the mirror image thing. Parafail.
All right, there is yet one gargoyle number 6 remaining up there. He's going to
Yep.
get magic missile.
Go for it. All of them? All 3 or 4 or whatever it is.
Yes, all 3. Then
Go.
he's going to move to there.
Scarton, what's he doing?
He is staying right here, protecting Brother Bjarni.
Invisible. Gotcha.
Yes, if anything comes down to attack, he's going to move to intercept.
Roll for initiative, gentlemen. Alright, looks like everybody's rolled. First person to go is Jareth.
All right. I cannot see any bad guys from where I am. Don't think.
Could probably see that one. I mean, it would be, difficult, but I mean, you can definitely see these guys flying in midair fighting each other.
Yeah, but
You want to throw a lightning bolt up there?
high. I'm not wasting it. I think there's a bad guy back behind the firewall.
You don't want
I
to
don't
lightning
know if
bolt
he's
your
dead.
own friend?
I've already lightning bolted my best friend, which is myself, and it hurt. I tell you. I don't know how to get back behind the firewall to get to this dude back there, so I will move over here and delay. Just move to there. Wait and see what happens. Does my sword have anything to tell me?
Hold on. The sword will tell you that we can stop time and run through the flames if you want to bypass it.
I was hoping that we could stop time and actually get to this mage and take him down. Get rid of that wand of fire that he's been fireballing us with. But he hasn't done that in a while.
Well, all it says is that if you wish to pass the wall, we can do it if we stop time. It's not aware of, fireballs and all that other stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's true. I was hoping to save that for something more impactful. I don't know if that guy behind there is the last. Is he your special enemy or is it someone else?
The sword tells you that we feel our enemy beyond the wall, and that's all it really imparts on you. We know it's beyond the wall of fire.
Then I will time stop and move beyond the wall of fire.
Okay. All right. What I'm going to do is we'll move back to everybody else, and I'll describe you moving back behind the wall and then tell you what you see when you're there.
Sounds good.
Alrighty. So you guys see Jareth hold up his blade and then start running towards the wall of fire, and then he just blinks and he's gone. Jareth, when you get to the other side of the wall, you see Linnea. You recall her from when you guys were in the nodes. She was one of the people that were sacrificed into the nodes, kind of like the other people or the other things that you guys ran across. But you rescued her. You guys took her out. You recall that part, and she said, back then, once you guys got her out of the temple, she said I owe you a great debt, and if I can ever repay you, I will. And as soon as she sees you come through the fire, she says all debts have been paid, and she reaches down and she wipes her blade, her dagger, across the back of the wizard, this guy.
Yep.
That's on the ground. She wipes her blade and she turns and begins to walk in the other direction. And let me go ahead, and since you can see this area, I'm gonna unmask it. Give me a second.
That doesn't mean she gets all the XP for killing him, right?
You never know.
Oh, that kill stealing.
I know, it's like we
Bitch!
kill all the elementals, we kill the rug of doom, and then she just comes in and backstabs him and kills him in one hit. Oh yeah, all debts are paid. It's like, oh yeah, right.
Hey, we get
Stole
XP
my
for
molten
that, lady.
cloak.
So she's moving off in this direction. That's the direction she goes. And you can see 3 they're altar looking things. The one here looks very it looks more elaborate than the other 2. There's curtains along the walls here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave it at that, because that's all the as much as I feel that you could do within that time frame of what you've done.
Okay.
Morgan.
Does the effect of the robe take effect going now?
It's been around, yeah.
I'm gonna stab this gargoyle.
So you need to are you trying to hypnotize him? Because if you are, you don't want to stab him. Because if you stab him, the stun breaks. The hypnotism of the robe only works if they're just. It's like, I don't know if you ever played EverQuest, but it's like Mez. So you stun them and they just kind of stand there. Oh, look at the pretty colors, and you stab them and they come out of it.
Not stunned yet because he hasn't tried to attack me. Because he only makes the saving throw when he tries to attack me.
Is that what it says on the rope? I thought it was like you do it. It's an AOE. Let me look.
Each round. Oh, any opponent who fails a saving throw. Yeah, you're right. Or magic resistance.
You certainly can do the save versus spells on him. Let me see. Hypnotic Radiance. Is that what we're doing? I'll do it for you.
Yep.
See if he makes it. He failed. So right now, he is hypnotized.
Okay, I'm not going to attack him. Do you want me to roll to see how long it lasts?
No, I'll drop an effect on him. He's good.
Okay, cool.
So you're hastened. What else are you gonna do? Keep in mind, you need to stay within, the effect of the rope for it to keep affecting the gargoyle. Now, and it doesn't have to be just you hitting him. Anybody that hits him is gonna break it.
Yeah, but I'm just going to stand right here and let somebody with a. Let somebody who can do more damage at least.
Gotcha.
Take a chunk out of him.
All right, he is hypnotized. Jolliman.
All right, casting my last heal on Borgin there.
All right, go for it. Alrighty. Scarton.
Doing the same. Making sure
Guarding.
nothing. Yep.
Scarton is guarding. Malchus.
Alright, I'm gonna move first.
And magic missile. I'm guessing the gargoyle?
Yes, sir.
Where'd it go? And he falls out of the sky and crashes to the ground in a clutter of rubble. Doesn't even get to attack to do the cool mirror image shit. Alright, Grimlock.
Alright, attacking the gargoyle.
Go for it. That is a hit. Oh, one hit. You take him out.
Nice.
Nice.
Righty, and Corathane?
stole my thunder.
Ah! Kill
All
stealing
right.
motherfuck!
Who cast? I have that ass. All right. I'll come down and land. Since I guess I'll just go over here and wait until the damn firewall vanishes. I have like 1,000,000 movements, so.
Is that where you want to end
And
up?
yeah, I'll just fly around over there and land.
You gonna land there?
Yeah, I'll go ahead.
Because
I mean,
it's too hot.
oh
there.
right,
You are gonna
That's-
take damage if you land
that's
there.
right. Land over here then. Forgot about the heat.
Alrighty, Paraphil, what are you doing, sir?
Well, I don't have a dispel magic to try and bring down that wall.
No, and there's nothing that you can cast magic missile on.
Yeah. Let's see. I'll move up here and stick with Malachus, make sure nothing attacks him.
Alrighty. And Bizarni.
Alright, I was spooling up to cast a heal on Borgin, so
Ranged, I guess. Yep.
yeah, my
Go for
last
it.
ranged. Did that not double?
You probably didn't have your hat on. No, it doesn't
No,
look like
I didn't. Dang it.
let's see if I can. And you did that on who?
Borgin.
Yeah, I got it for you.
Thank you, sir.
Alright, so Linnea keeps walking. She's going down the stairs in the back that you can see. And end of the round. So technically we are out of combat. So what I'm going to do is I will end the combat. Where is it? There we go. I'm going to leave the dramatic music going on because we still got a wall of fire. What do you guys want to do?
I
You guys
have
have killed
Dispel
all
Magic.
the enemies right in front of you.
I mean, it's 12:20.
Yeah. Oh. I know it's late.
Do we think there might be a chance some of those monsters that wandered off because they were confused that will eventually wander back, or are they just out of it now?
There was only one, and he hasn't come back.
Okay. Might keep an eye out.
Malachus, you were casting Dispel Magic?
Yeah, I'll get rid of the wall.
Okay. Give me a D20 in the tower, please. Or not in the tower, out in the open. You need a 12 or above. Actually, no, 11 or above.
Nice.
Boom! Wall goes away. All right, let me get rid of it.
Yay!
Oh man, I was working on my tan.
Pretty much.
I wanted to make s'mores.
So is
Alright.
Sense Shock this blade's old enemy? Is that the
No.
guy?
No, it is not. It is definitely not. All right, gentlemen, I'm going to unlock tokens.
Is the girl Linnea?
The woman was Linnea, yeah.
Is she?
She is
this
not.
one?
No.
Okay,
It
you said
doesn't-
it was beyond the wall.
the-
It's further. It's further
Yeah,
out.
the blade
Got it.
does not know who she is. She has no idea who she is.
Yeah, that's fine. Got it.
All right, so the inner chamber. Let's see. You guys can see 3 altars. The one that's in the center, I described it to Jareth. It's more elaborate, but there are curtains here and here, and then the back end of the inner chamber continues on. You can see a set of stairs that go down, and that's where Linnea went.
All right. Why don't we check the body of this guy for anything interesting?
You mean like a wand that hurls fireballs?
Correct.
Yeah.
There's definitely a wand laying on the ground. Its tip is charred black. It's made of wood. So he's definitely has something that does that. And let's see if I can put it in the.
Yeah, considering the guy broke like a half a dozen or more magic items with it.
Yeah, he kind of owes us some
Yeah,
magic.
you ain't kidding.
He's wearing that brooch of shielding too.
He's like the inverse loot pinata. He rips all your loot.
Not images. I need.
Should we take a minute to like throw some heals out?
You can do that,
Yes,
yeah,
please.
while I'm doing
Yes,
this.
please.
Man, we got some beat up people in this group.
I am out of heals.
I'm out of spells. I think the only spell I got left in my scroll is Magic Mouth.
I had healing potions, but I don't see any of them in my inventory, so I'm assuming they were destroyed by the
Yeah.
fireball that hit me.
I had some, but somebody cast Dispel Magic on me and destroyed all of them.
I'm sure it was done with good intentions.
Yeah, I think it was. I can't remember the situation that we were in, but you know.
Yeah, I lost my. Looks like my ring of Featherfall's gone, my gauntlets of ogre power are gone, and then all my healing potions are gone.
Dang.
Yeah, he's a real asshat. That's why I was kind of irritated that she killed him, because I was really wanting to cut him in two.
Yeah. I was gonna fly in there and backstab him myself.
You still can.
Well, then he put that wall of fire up, so I was like, well, I'm not flying through that.
So you guys scrummage through his belongings. He has a robe that looks like it's got a giant hole in the back with blood. He had a black scarab, but it kind of looks like it's a little melted. He had a set of bracers on his arms, 2 rings, and of course the wand that was laying on the floor.
Who was it that said they lost most of their shit? I think he should get first dibs on whatever.
Grimlock.
Grimlock?
I lost. I didn't lose most of my shit. I mean, the stuff that the gauntlets of overpower was the best thing he got. I mean, he didn't direct my axe or any of my weapons or my armor or anything like that. So it really wasn't that bad. I was more making a joke that he's just an inverse loot pinata because he's just destroyed everybody's shit.
I got you. All right. Well, I'll
None of that gear sounds like it's anything I would use unless those rings are something interesting.
I mean, this is moot more or less, but I'll go ahead and cast Detect Magic on all the stuff, since that's the only spell I have that's worth a damn anymore.
The scarab seems to at one point have been magic. It no longer is. It's kind of has that sort of residue of magic, but the bracers, the rings, and the wand all definitely are.
Alright, so I'll relay that. So the scarab's useless, but everything else, good to go. I don't have the ability to identify this stuff, though. That would take me a day.
Alright, so while he's doing that, what are the rest of you guys doing?
Is there anything in here other than these altars?
There's curtains on the east and west, and the hall continues on towards the north. That's right now. That's all you can see.
So I'm checking all the exits out of the place, and including behind the curtains and everything, and just making sure there's no more threats.
Okay, so you push around the curtains, and you quickly find out that two of them have areas that seem to have been shielded from view, but not hidden. And behind each of them, you see a chest in each one. I know there's like 3 in each, but there's only 1 in each.
Maybe the chest has mirror image on it.
Or the guy that made the map didn't really pay attention to the description.
All right, I'll when I look in there, I'll point out to the party. I was like, guys, it looks like there's a chest behind these curtains, but I'll head to the north and look down those hallways as well to make sure there's no threats down there. And also, is that stairway up or down?
Down.
Oh boy, another level.
More down.
So many levels.
Well, you saw Linnea go down there, right?
I didn't hear whether it was up.
Jareth did. Jareth saw
I
her
saw
go down.
Linnea go down there. She came up from there to stab Mage Boy there in the back. She said all debts are paid and went back down that way. I don't know if that's a secret way out or a whole nother complex or with a secret way out, but she got in here somehow.
Well, Garten will
Garten,
definitely check for traps on the chest over here to the east.
Give me a find traps in the tower, please.
Borgin lost his rod of smiting, so still has a scythe, which is pretty good. But if they're magic creatures, the only magic weapon I have is that dagger +2, which is okay.
You do not find any traps, Scarton.
He'll check to see if it's locked. Of course it is, right? Wouldn't be much of a chest if it wasn't.
Well, you're also in the heart of the temple. Maybe they didn't lock it. Check and make sure. You don't see a lock on it.
He looks to see how to open it, if it just opens.
Yeah, you would suspect so. There's no lock, padlock, or built-in lock onto it.
All right, he opens it.
All right, you try to. It doesn't open.
All right, he tries to find the mechanism to open it.
All right, give me a D6 in the tower, please. You do not see any reason why this chest should not open.
All right. I tell everyone I can't figure out why the thing's not going to open. He'll go check the chest on the other side.
Get Jareth to look at it. Or
Alright.
core thing.
So you want to check the other one?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So let me do Garten first. So you want to find traps on the other one.
There they are.
But as soon as you move into the area where it's at, the thing blasts you with damage. Like just an electrical blast just shoots out from all around the chest. And you're not able to even get near it. Unless you want to try it again.
All right. No, this one's protected.
Alright, Corthane, what are you doing?
Well, I'll come look at this chest and see if I can figure out how to open it.
Give me a find remove traps check in the tower, please. You immediately can tell that this thing is wizard locked.
Well, I could open it tomorrow.
No knock.
Yeah, I already used it today. So,
Yeah, you know, knock and dispel are the two ways to get around it, or the word to open it.
yeah. I know not the word. But that thing over there, I assume I saw the blast.
No, you were focused on yours. I mean, if you had been
Okay.
over there at the time, I mean, he can certainly explain to you what happened, but you didn't see it.
All right. Well, we can't open
yeah.
this thing today.
Unless you want to do something else. Like balls deep, man. Open it up and blow it up. Well, you can't
No.
do wizard lock, but
Yeah, I'm not able to. So, anybody gonna say anything to me?
I thought you guys had like 3 characters with dispel magic because Charles was just like mad about dispel magics there for a while.
I have one.
Bjarne
I
has
have it.
And he got a fresh set of spells too.
Okay, what's it good for? What do we need it on?
No, I can't cast it right now. I've burned all my energies up for heals.
Oh, did you? Okay.
I have Dispel loaded.
Okay.
Oh, there's
You're up.
Yeah, there's a chest over there that can only be opened with knock or dispel. If you want to wait a day, I can open it, but
And there's a chest on the other
Over
side
here?
that'll shock the crap out of you.
oh, well, maybe you should cast it on the chest over here then, because that's more dangerous.
How many copies of it do you have available?
Just one.
I would. Well, let me see if this thing's trapped still, and then we should prioritize that one. So as I approach, I'll search for traps. I imagine this is magic
On what?
on the area over here.
Yeah, it is. It is protected by some form of magic. You don't know what though. It's not arcane.
Nice. Well, there's definitely something over here. I don't have the ability to deal with it, so I'll go stand over here. It's all you, bro. Actually, you know what? Around the corner. and I'll take this guy's body with me because I don't want his shit to get ruined.
So where do we want the Dispel?
In that general vicinity over there, I guess, near
Where
the chest.
trap is?
Yeah, I don't know exactly where it is. It's somewhere over there.
I will cast Dispel Magic over there.
Alright, give me a check in the tower, please.
What, a D20?
Yep. Borgin, you can see this kind of reddish flickering light down below the stairs there.
Man, that was loud.
It was, wasn't it? I don't know why it was so loud.
Like burning fire, or
No, it's like a sort of really like light going through a glass of wine, color red. You cast the spell, and it immediately, as you do, there's either something's blocking you, or you cast it wrong, or something. But it just fizzles right out of the gate. You don't even. It doesn't do anything. You rolled a 1.
I must have.
I'll hold this crap till we can identify it.
I'm out of dispel magic spells. I have a detect magic spell.
Are we going back to town?
All right now.
A little further down?
Yeah, we're probably going to explore this area, this floor we're on, and make sure there's no more threats here, and then we'll probably rest and then head down.
Do we still have the instant fortress?
We should. I don't have it, but somebody else should have it.
Your sword is telling you we need to go down now. It's right down there. We need to go now, now, now.
All right. All right. I'm going to check out the stairs.
So nobody wants to mess with the chest
Must
anymore?
be.
You guys done with the chest?
I'm done.
Yeah, fuck that chest. I'm not dealing with
I'd
that.
love to know what's in them, but we can't touch them yet.
Yeah.
There's
need to-
something else downstairs.
They seem pretty well protected where they're at.
Yeah.
Jareth, you can see when you get to where you're at, you can see that there is like this sort of ruby sort of light down there. And let me see if I can do this right. See a little bit more. And you can see this wall of white that's down there. It's like right in the middle of the room. There's like this circle of white around, and you can see these red sort of beams all shooting come from away from it, maybe the walls or something. You're not really sure because you're standing up above it.
All right, I'm going to go downstairs. Quietly, carefully down the stairs.
All right. Let me reveal the whole room. All right, there we go. Oops. So there you go. So what you see is the walls. There's these ruby gems all along the walls. And in the floor, the stairs that you guys are coming down, you can see from underneath, you can see this light energy that's kind of flowing into the room. And it seems to go into the walls. And the gems seem to absorb it and then shoot it into the center of the room. And that whole white circle, it seems to all be coalescing together there. And you hear a voice screaming in your head that, something, you need to get beyond that wall.
Inside that white?
Yeah. It looks solid. It doesn't, it's very, it doesn't look like it's something you can just like walk through, but you're whatever the target of, and I don't want to say too much because, it's not just me and you, but you definitely feel like what your target is on the other side of that wall.
Okay, I'll walk up to the wall and kind of tink the sword, sword edge on it and see how solid it is.
You touch it, and the wall looks like it is made of light, but when you touch the blade, you can see sparks shoot off, and the blade kind of gives you the impression that, ouch, don't do that.
Okay. Poor thing, you know what's going on? Do you have any idea?
No. We see what the hell's her name?
Linnea?
Linnea. We see her over there, I think it.
She's down there.
Okay.
And if you're looking for her, you can certainly move around to find her. But from where you're at, you can't actually see her. You know that Jareth mentioned that she had came down this direction.
All right. Well, I don't know what the hell is going on here, but this doesn't look good. Where are the others?
All right, I'm gonna move around and see if there's any exits in this place.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my hood on my elven cloak, and I'm also gonna move around and see what's going on in here.
Okay. So you, Jareth, when you move around, you can see the room is circular, and like I said, the energy that's coming from the and the sword tells you that it says that the elemental nodes that are within the temple are sending all their energies into this room. That's as far as its extent of knowledge, that's what it tells you. You can see that, like I said, the energy is coming into the floor and it spreads out and goes up into the walls, and the gems seem to focus all that light into that central sort of area there and light it up. You can see Linnea is she seems to be exhausted and kneeling on the ground, and you're not sure what she's doing, but she's kneeling on the ground over there.
I would go show her that hand of Vecna and tell her ask her if she knows if we're supposed to use this to shut this whole thing down. I guarantee that that hand of Vecna has something to do with this room. We have to do something with that in here.
Oh, it's not the hand of Vecna.
Okay, what do you call it? The mummified hand with the rings on it.
With all the rings on it?
Yes.
I just remember when you used it, it said that in the chat window. That's why I said that.
That was an unfortunate mistake, but no, you don't know that if that is in fact what it is.
That and my character wouldn't know any of that. I was saying that all OOC.
Right. That's why I said what I said too. So. But if you guys want to come down and interact with the situation, you're certainly welcome to. I can assume you guys are all down there, but unless you tell me to, I'm not going to do that for you.
Well, you didn't tell me what I saw down all the tunnels. Like I was checking these corridors here, and I was going to go down and check the other corridors and make sure there were no more monsters coming at us. But other than what was behind the curtains, I never heard anything else.
Yeah, I explained that there was chests, and then people want to interact with chests. These are just little. There's nothing beyond those. They just kind of look like that, and I will explain why they look like that. Whenever this adventure is over, because if you look at it from way far away, it looks like something. But anyways, all right. Bjarni, I need you to give me a save versus spells in the tower, please.
Save versus spells coming up.
All right. So, while the rest of you guys are kind of looking around, and you guys all see the same thing that I described to everybody else, Bjarni is back in the back. Nobody's really paying attention to him. You hear some clanking noises, and you see him walking down the stairs. He's got the he gets to probably about here, and you notice that his backpack is off. He has got the chain with the hand in it. You can also see that he is also not wearing his holy symbol of Palor, and he's walking around this direction. And as soon as Linnea sees him, she stands up and begins to move towards him. Nothing, any of this looks aggressive or, nothing is like like some evil thing is happening. There's no. I don't know how to explain it, but it doesn't look like anybody's being hurt right now. But you can tell that Bjarni's acting a little strangely, because he normally would never leave his symbol of Palor on the ground.
All right, I'm gonna try to intercept him and say, "Hey, Bjarni, you all right, man? What's going on?"
And he says that I need to give her this.
I'll look over my shoulder at Linnea.
she's moving towards him. You know.
Hey, why don't you just hold up over there, little missy?
He says we can end this now. All we have to do is to destroy this.
Little help here, Parafeld?
Paraphos, where's your holy symbol?
Bajarni
Still
doesn't
asking
respond to
you.
that.
Let's try and lead him back towards the party.
Okay. So you take his arm, and he takes the hand with the chain and just flings it over to Linnea.
Shit. Any chance I could try to snag that?
Yeah, same here.
Give me. Well, Jareth, you're behind her, so that would.
I
you
could
would-
try
it
and
would
intercept, but hey.
charge and do something. So what I
Yeah,
want
something
you
like
to
that.
do is, first off, I want Corthane, since you're the guy that wants to try it first. What I would like for you to do is give me a surprise check, -2, out in the open.
All right.
And if you make it, we'll go from there.
Hell yeah.
So what I want you to do now is make a roll to hit to snatch it out of the air. It would be an AC2, but you're doing a called shot to grab it. So I want you to do -4 to hit. So I'll just do a straight THAC0 attack off the front of your character sheet. On that 20, you grab it. Give me a save versus spells.
I need one more good roll.
And do it in the tower.
Ah!
You
Sorry.
need to do that in the tower.
I'll do it in the tower. It's fine. Can I get another 20?
Unfortunately, no. So you turn and begin moving towards.
Wait.
Bajarni just kind of drops to the ground and
Wait,
is like confused.
Is it a charm? Because elf.
No, it's not a charm.
Damn it. All right. God damn it.
He starts moving over here, and she does, and she sticks her hand out. I will give you the opportunity to do one last thing, Jareth, before anything happens. What do you want to do?
I'm just gonna tackle Linnea.
Okay.
Before she can grab this thing away from Corathine.
But she's not trying to grab it. She's just holding her hand out.
Yeah, but before that exchange happens, I want to tackle her.
The thing in your head is telling you that you need to get to the other side of the wall. And that's the only thing in your head that you can hear right now. So focusing on that is going to be pretty difficult. So I'll tell you what, you give me a save versus spells in the tower, please.
Okay.
All right, so for the moment, you are able to focus on that, but you don't feel like stopping her is going to help you. You can continue to do that, but I'm telling you that that's what you understand now.
Then I won't. Then I won't stop her.
Okay.
I'll let it happen.
All right, let's do it.
So does anybody feel like they should have had, and I know this is not within the I want to make sure that each of you feel like you had the opportunity to act in this situation. If you didn't want to, you just want to watch it, continue, you're welcome to. And again, I'm not trying to say that this is going to be a bad or good thing. I don't want you guys to think that I've excluded you from an action if you felt like you needed one.
So, yeah, Grimlock's kind of making his way around, and he'll get like right next to Linnea, and I just want to look at her and try and tell if it's the same Linnea, same temperament, not a possessed version of Linnea or whatever. I've had a lot of interactions with her. I mean, she saved my life at one point.
Yep.
And so I'm just to make sure, do my best to determine whether she has good intentions or whether she appears to be some corrupted or possessed version of Linnea.
Okay. So you spend, you move up to her and you look at her as she is because she's kind of moving around on her little cane and she's not moving super fast, and she kind of not, as you guys are moving towards, Corthane, she's not, doing anything odd. You look at her, she looks the same. In fact, her, she's got one blue eye, one green eye. It's what you remember from, all the interactions that you guys have had with her in the past. She doesn't seem to, she doesn't look like she's possessed, is insofar as that you would know, but she looks the same. She seems the same. She's not moving any differently or anything like that.
Then I wouldn't interfere.
Okay.
Yeah,
Jolman,
Borgen's
Borgen?
just observing.
Yep,
Okay.
I'm good. I'm gonna let it
So
happen.
Borgen, I will tell you, you remember the discussion we had about you being able to sense the life force of things? So that wall right there is negative life. So it's like whenever you look at it, and you've seen vampires, so to you, looking at that wall, it looks like a artificial version of a vampire, at least insofar as that you think there's some connection of that wall to the plane of negative energy, which would be
That's his wall right in front of me.
yeah, that white wall. Not a good thing to touch if you're a living being, is your conclusion.
I'm gonna.
You suspect that if somebody did touch it, it would drain their life, like a vampire.
Well, I'm gonna explain that to everybody.
All right. Anybody else? After he's explained that.
Nope.
No.
All right. So Linnea takes the hand and she kind of disconnects the chain from it, pulls it out. She holds it up, and when she does, the hand, normally the hand was closed. As soon as she holds it up to the wall, it opens up. All four of the rings, the gems on each one of them, light up in the color of their element, and they begin to shoot out beams into all the gems that are all along the walls, and they all start popping like, firecrackers, just exploding. They're all rubies, so they're all blowing up all over the place. There's ruby dust everywhere. And as each of them do, you can see that white wall sort of flicker, and eventually the wall drops, and you see on the other side of it, you see this stone chair with a man sitting in it. He's got one arm underneath the other. He's got this bandage across one eye, and you can tell that he's wounded. You're assuming his hand is wounded. His eye looks like it's been bandaged. You can see there's blood in the bandage, and he stands up and he says to Linnea, he says, "You have come." And he stands up, and that's where